So Python has another data type, and that can be categorized as collection. As the name suggests, the value will be set of values. So we have got four different types of collections in Python you can typically use. They are like list, tuple, dictionary, and set. So we will talk about it in a moment by showing you the demo how you can define them and what all things you can do with this and typical use case scenario. So for example, if I go back to my code and then start defining a list, I'll say the list equals to, and then if I say something like this, A, comma, B, and then C. So I have got 3 letters in this list, and then if I just print them, it will print the way it looks over here. You can see that this will print with indicating that these are all individual string values, and then but they are inside. But if I try to see what is the type this holds, it will not tell me the type as the string. So what it will tell, let's see, it will tell something else. So if I say the list, and then if I run this code, you will see the type is list. Similarly, if I just change this behavior or the declaration with a different brace, that is this one, then it will show me something like tuple, right? So you have got list, you have got tuple. Tuple cannot be changed. So if you need to replace, you need to replace it in a different variable and then create another tuple using that list. So list is changeable, tuple is not changeable. So that's the basic difference, and that's why we identify them in a programming language like this. So it means that you cannot change it. The square braces means you can change it. If you change the way of declaration like this, then it will become something we call as a set. So if I just run this code, you'll find that it is showing me individual string values, but the type is set, right? So it became set. Now there is also another kind of set available, which is basically called dictionary, and dictionary has 2 values. So if I consider this and then we have got something like colon, and then if I say A, and then if I say something like this, I can just use a multi-liner approach, and then if I say B, and then if I say this and I say C, so it becomes 3 values. So this is known as the dictionary. So name value pair. So let me just clear this up, run this code, and you will see that yeah, so I have to change this to colon. Yeah, then if I run this, it'll show you the dictionary is a collection, and it's a key and value pair. Here you cannot have 2 key with the same name. So for example, if you by mistake put this and then run the code, you will see that it's exceeded error code because the third one is repeat. So you cannot have a repeat of the key. However, you need to change, you have the unique key, but the value could be the same. So let me try that out. So you can see that it also exceeded. So it has to be unique, right? So not like it's the right collection. So let me just clear this up. Let me not create a confusing output. So it shows that values are fine. So you can have 2 values same, but keys need to be unique, right? And then to really go back to the previous state, let's say if you just delete this and then go back to the state, and if you want to pick the specific number from this list, specific item from this list, it is a 0 based index. So you can just say 0, then it will print the first value of this list, right? So It's not the subscription, so we'll use the this one instead of that one. So you can see that the A is getting printed, right? However, if you want to have the second value, you have to use 1. That's a 0 based index again. So this is coming as B, which is fine. But if you want to print them all one by one, you can use our for each loop, and you can say for S in the list, and then you just come over here, and then we'll talk about the loop a little later, but just to have the understanding. And then if I print just the S, not the list, then it will print all item one by one in the window. So you can see that A, B, and C is coming in this list. So all of them are getting printed. So you can basically play with the collection using loop, which we will be talking about in our next demo. Till then, thank you.